Now, if I wanted to sue him, I would have made a counterclaim. I would have made a counter-complaint. I would have just flat out made a claim that somebody is trying to compel me to perform, and somebody's filing a false claim before the court. And somebody's going to try to besmirch my good name and try to administrate my property, take green dollars out of my pocket, and he has no right to do so because I'm in no breach of a contract and I didn't break the law. I never said I didn't violate a statutory code. You're damn right I did. But when you move under the common law, the only thing you care about, did you break the law or did you breach a contract? And since there was no contract between me and the Department of Motor Vehicle before the court that day, there's a contract. There is no contract. So where did I break the law? There has to be harm or an injured party. Where's the harm or an injured party? There ain't none. So the judge realized when I threw him the law, he's like, oh my God, case dismissed. He said, I didn't realize that. He's like, yeah. I said, I can only imagine how many people that you found guilty throughout the years, and you don't know the difference between legal and lawful. And that was the very first question I asked you. I said, do you know the difference between legal and lawful? He said, well, absolutely. He said, then you could dismiss the jury because I'm not going to need one. If you're competent in law, I'll take your word on it. So he actually started with me at the end. He started to read that I was guilty. He said, whoa. He says, my turn to talk. I said, oh, no. I said, I've never sat down. I'm still standing in common law. I said, I've never relinquished control of this court over to anybody. And I said, if you believe I did, I said, believe me, I'll appeal it, and I'll be back in 30 days, or you're going to let me present the law to the court. He said, what law? I said, your law. What law? Your law. I'm pulling it right out of the code of 1950, Virginia Code. What does it say? He starts reading the legal definition of what I did. I said, now read the law. He says, it's lawful to drive in reverse in the Commonwealth of Virginia if, and he's like, da-da-da-da-da. He said, wow. He said, case dismissed. I said, no, it's discharged. I said, but dismissed. I said, okay, you could bundle it up and use it as a securitized instrument to collect and trade on the open market and, help for the benefit of the county, generate funds. That's fine. I said, but nobody better drag my ass in this court ever again under that ticket, under that claim. They better not do it. I'm going to sue you. I said, right now? Yeah, it's dismissed. I said, that's fine. I said, now. I said to him, what he read was, he read the code. He says it's unlawful. He says it's lawful to drive in reverse in the Commonwealth of Virginia as long as there's no harm to man or injury to property. I was like, huh. But when he read the legal section up on top, he's like, oh, it's illegal to travel in reverse in the Commonwealth of Virginia. First time it's $1. It's a 1 point off your license, $100 fine. Second time it's 3 points on your license, $300 fine. Third time it's $500 license. Points on your license, 5 points on your license, $500 fine, or 6 months suspended license. There's a long section. Let's not get down to the law where it's one sentence long. Read the law. He read the law. It's like, it's lawful to drive in the Commonwealth of Virginia if, Wow. Okay. Case dismissed. Says discharge. I said, I'm not going to explain the difference to you. He said, buddy, I got to go. I'm really pissed right now. I thought I was going to be in and out here in 2 minutes. I was just going to throw the law before the court. I was going to go home. Because the only thing I asked you folks, are we here because you believe, Mr. Policeman, I looked over him because I broke the law. He said, absolutely. I said, the prosecutor said, are we here because you believe I broke the law? Absolutely. I said, Judge, do you believe that are you here because, you folks, you believe I broke the law? He said, well, yes, that's the claim before the court. I said, wonderful. Because I got them all in their individual capacity. Because he believed. And only a man has a belief. So now I got them all under their personal, and they're all liable now to me. And they made a claim. And I said, did I break the law? He said, yes. And when I showed the judge the difference between the law and legal in his own black and white book, he was like, holy crap. He didn't break the law. That's right. But you said I did, you said I did, and you said I did. So now I got 3 years who made a false claim before this court. 3 years said I broke the law. I got you within the first 20 seconds of walking in saying, oh, I can come back and sue you all for libel and slander on my good name. Because in open court in front of all these good godly people, they heard you say I broke the law. Where it clearly shows I didn't. I could get just all for malicious prosecution of filing a false claim against me. I said, have a good day, folks.